Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. And there's going to be some heat to battle in today's game between the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Warriors of Hawaii. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Warriors. The Warriors are just hoping they don't get humiliated out there, in my opinion, Kirk.
Iowa is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
Nice pick, Kirk. I'm picking the Iowa Hawkeyes.
All right, folks, you heard the coach's pick. Now let's head down to the field for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one away. He kicks it. Number 28 has it at the 5. He spins. This safety's a big-time player, but he's going to have to play his best game today. He faces a quarterback that can make you pay if you're not careful.
I'm predicting an interception by this kid today.
Ha! I like that. Kirk making a call. Let's see if he picks off one before this game is over. I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Iowa comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And that one's fallen incomplete.
They almost got to him that time.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
6 DBs in the lineup. He drops back, looking. He's going right. The ball is tipped. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handoff.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 42. The Hawks come out showing 3 wide. Burrow set to go to the air. He's looking. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. A little juke. Excellent open field tackle. That screen pass nets maybe 5 yards. They line up to punt this one away. Plenty of hang time on this one. Underwood calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 18-yard line. Great start so far as their defense forced the early punt, and now the offense gets a shot at putting the first points on the board. They'll get the ball here at the 18. Hawaii comes to the line with 3 wide. West drops back on 1st down. Throws this one out to the right. It falls incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 18. He jukes. And they make the stop. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 20. The Warriors come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Once and all. It's deflected.
Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
They line up to punt this one away.
Back to punt. Number 15, back to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 15 fields it at the 40. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 40. Iowa goes with the ace set here. Down the middle. Complete. They'll bring him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Burrow hands it off. No, play fake. He's going left. Tackle. A 7-yard gain that time from the play action pass completion. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
He gets rid of it, and they couldn't hook up on that one. The pressure may have forced the incompletion there.
That defense was about to plant him into the ground. He's lucky he even got that ball off.
We've got third and 3 here. Ball on the 40. Iowa will line up in a jumbo set here. Burrow steps back to pass. He's going left, and it falls incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it. Iowa lines up in a goal line set. They'll work the right side, and he's tackled. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Inside handoff. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kurt, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
Back to pass. Steps up. He's going left. His receiver has it.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
One-man backfield. Burrow drops back. Throws this one out to the left. And they make the stop. A pickup of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Iowa lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He steps up, looks, lets it fly, and it's caught. Brought down. 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
11 yards out. Nickel defense. Burrow with the play fake, with the throw.
That's how you convert on third down.
This defense had to be expecting pass.
I know that. It doesn't matter, though. It's not enough to know that they were passing. You got to know their tendencies, too.
From the gun. Burrow back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete. Hawks come out in the ace formation. Burrow still has it. He tosses it short. Touchdown, Iowa! He hit the big tight end for 6 on that one.
As a quarterback, you like the tight end inside the 10-yard line because they have a knack for finding the opening, and then you can just drill it in there.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Iowa 7, Hawaii nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Simpson fields it in the end zone. Little shake and bake move. Gets past the tackler. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll take over at the 26.
26-yard line. First and 10.
Hawaii comes out with 3 receivers bunched. Nice play fake. Looking. He's going right. Got it. Down the sideline. At the 30. To the 20. Goodbye.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have swore that backhanded football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking off, but my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
And he hits the PAT. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Hawaii 7, Iowa 7. Hawaii to kick. Number 28 and number 15 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll go to work at the 16.
They'll take over at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Burrow is back in the gun, gets rid of it quickly. And they got him for a loss. That's a loss of 4 yards. Second down and 14. Ball on the 12. Burrow has 4 receivers lined up here. And it's the senior. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 18. Iowa lines up in a shotgun set. Burrow steps back to pass. He's looking deep down the left side. Got it. He goes down. That's how you get a first down, Coach.
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
First and 10. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
Inside give. Broke away from one. And down he goes. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Hawks come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. And he's going to come up with a sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Going with the shotgun here. Burrow back to throw. He'll dump this one off. Complete. Well, he caught it, but it's almost no yards gained, and now it's 4th down.
Give props to the D here for coming up with a big stop on 3rd down.
The Hawkeyes line up the punt. Plenty of hang time on this one. Number 42 signals for a fair catch. Number 42 fields it at the 9. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. The Warriors come out in a bunch formation. Setting up the play action. Throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25.
5-yard line.
West is back in the gun. He drops back. Throws it out there. It falls incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. West with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws to the middle. And it's caught. Tackled. It's going to be 4th and inches after that long pickup on 3rd down.
Boy, what a throw by the quarterback. Almost equally excellent catch by the receiver, but the defense topped them both by coming up with a stop.
4th and 2. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Warriors are lining up to punt it away.
Number 15.
Number 25 gets it off. Number 15 fields it at the 26. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line.
At the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
3 wideouts here. Burrow with the play fake. Over the middle.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 39.
9-yard line.
The Hawks come out in the 8 formation. Burrow will hand it off. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 40.
40-yard line.
Iowa comes out in the shotgun. The option left.
Burrow on the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 49-yard line. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Here's the give. They'll bring him down, and the run is good for the first.
Yep, this is nothing new if you follow this team. They like to run the ball in these kind of situations.
Terrific third down play call there.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Burrow has 4 receivers lined up here. He throws a dart, and he dropped it.
Pass. Addison, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Burrow is back in the gun. Back to pass. He tosses it short, and it falls incomplete. Couldn't complete that one to his halfback.
He just needed a little less air under it.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. They come out in a nickel. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's looking, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback is going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
4th and long. Ball on the 48-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Hangs it up high. Underwood calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 16-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 16.
They'll take over at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Warriors line up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He tries to spin. And he's tackled. 1, maybe 2 yards on the quarterback scramble.
On the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 18. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. He's going right. Got it. Down the sideline. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. Goodbye.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have scored that backhand of football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking off, but my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Hawaii to kick this one off. Number 15 and number 28 back ready to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 15 fields it in the end zone. He spins around. The defense did a good job against him the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll throw on 1st down. And he's hit as he throws. The ball is tipped. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
It's one of the things that can happen if the defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
Nickel defense. He's in trouble. And down he goes. I don't think the quarterback ever saw it.
Heck, I didn't even see him. He was in there before anybody could say, "Look out!"
Third down and 7. Ball on their own 23. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. Here's the option. Sheds a tackler. Tackle. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper. The Hawkeye line up to punt. Number 91 gets it off. Underwood takes it to 32. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 33. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. And he pulls it down. And he's taken down. This kid just continues to impress us with his ability to catch the football. He's already gone over 100 yards here in the first half.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy? I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Hawaii lines up in a bunch formation. He drops back. There's a missed tackle. Got an opening. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Warriors come out in a bunch formation. Play action. He's going right. And he brings it down. And they make the stop. And with that last throw, he's now gone over 200 yards in the half. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. He steps up across the middle. And he came down with it. What a catch. He grabbed that one for his second touchdown of the half.
And that second touchdown pass was just as pretty as the first one. This guy's good.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 15 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll start this drive at the 20. The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. Burrow Hands it off. Tries to shoot. And down he goes. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
On the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. High formation here. He jukes it. Across midfield. Tackle. Big time run, and that'll be a new set of downs.
One word. Speed. This guy has a whole lot of it, too.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. Iowa comes out in the shotgun. And they hit him in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Hawks come out in the ace formation. He takes off. Big opening. And he's tackled. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. 6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. He's going to take off. Iowa takes a timeout. Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. And this defensive end is looking to get into that backfield. Another run. Makes a move. And down he goes. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Hawks come to the line with their jumbo package. He'll dump this one off. He's knocked out of bounds. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
They'll bring the
3rd
ball
down.
back and mark off some yards against them. 3rd down again.
Oh, yeah, and those types of mistakes kill drives more times than not.
Third and 13 coming up. Ball on the 31-yard line. Burrow with 3 wide receivers. Steps up in the pocket. He lets it go. Off his hands and incomplete. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
This tight end some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
No other choice but to go for it here. They need this pass. Spins upfield. Brought down. They took a gamble, but they lost.
Well, that gamble could really end up hurting them because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody is going to be pointing fingers at that old coach.
They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
The Warriors line up with 3 wide. West makes a handoff. Rolls right. He's going to take off. Hawaii calls a timeout. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 34. They'll work from the shotgun. Looks. He's going left. Complete. Jackson brings him down. Only 3 yards there on the throw.
Yard gain on the play.
The Warriors come out in the ace formation. Looking. And they got him. Iowa takes a timeout. They line up to punt this one away.
25, back to punt.
It's away, and it's a booming punt.
Back deep to return.
Number 15 signals for a fair catch. The offense heads out onto the field. For their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll go to work at the 23.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
High formation here. Burrow with the give. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 21. The Hawkeyes line up with 2 tight ends. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Hawaii 21, Iowa 7. Iowa will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Simpson fields it at the 7. Juke move. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 25. There's a play fake. Throws this one out to the right. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
Hawaii sets up with 4 receivers. Nice play fake. Across the middle. Tackle. That play fake good for 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 30. Ace backfield. He drops back. Steps up. Throws. And it's caught. They'll bring him down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
On the 30-yard line.
The Warriors line up to punt. Number 25 gets it off.
Back to return.
Number 15 fields it at the 31. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 31. If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make them pay. This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. Burrow to the air on first down. Has it to the senior. 6-yard pickup.
Makes the catch. Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
Single set backfield. Burrow drops back. He steps up, fires deep down the left side. Into coverage, and the defense has it. And they come up with a big play there, don't they, guys?
Oh, man. Defense looked very well coached on that play.
That's what happens when 11 ball-hawking defenders go full speed.
They'll get the ball here at the 31-yard line.
31-yard line.
West with the give. Little juke. Breaks one. And down he goes. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. And the impact receivers in the zone right now. West on 1st down. He lobs it left. Incomplete pass. What a blow to knock it out of there before he got possession.
Good night. That halfback is going to want to take a breather after that collision.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Deep pass down the left side. Comes up with a jump ball.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Well, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Well executed play there.
Good blocking by the big guy, and running back takes it right in. That's how it's done.
Listen, that's what you do when you get up close to the end zone. You find a way to finish it off, and that's exactly what they did.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Hawaii lines up for the kickoff. Number 28 and number 15 deep to return. Kicks it deep. Number 15 fields it in the end zone.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
I mean, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Burrow set to go to the air. No one open, so he's going to run. Brought down.
Burrow on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 28. Don't be surprised to see this defensive end wreak havoc back there. The defensive end showed his athleticism getting to the quarterback.
When you send blitzers like that, you try to confuse the offensive line and get someone free.
Well, the only one confused is the quarterback because he wants to know why they let the big guy be the one who got free.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24. The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going right. Down the sideline. At the 30. And they bring him down. That's how you get a first down. Coach?
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
It's 1st and 10. They're inside the 20. The Hawks set up in the gun. Johnson on the inside handoff. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Hawkeyes come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. It falls incomplete. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. Steps up. He's looking. He tosses it short. He can scoot. Missed tackle. They'll bring him down.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
Ace backfield, back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. The ball is tipped, and he makes a spectacular play in the end zone.
Keep an eye out for this cornerback. It's going to be interesting to see if they continue to throw the ball in his direction.
The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. Johnson gets the call again. Tackle. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really feeling it out there. Looks to the end zone. Incomplete.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
Number 1, lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Iowa to kick this one off.
Underwood back to return.
Kicks it off. Underwood takes it at the 8. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll start this drive at the 30.
On the 30-yard line.
Hawaii lines up in a bunch formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws it to the outside. Brought down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. West with 4 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the right. And they make the stop.
Let me say this right away. That pass just put the quarterback over 300 yards passing. Sweet.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 41-yard line. Number 12 lines up as a single back. He drops back. He steps up with the throw. Complete, and he's shoved out of bounds.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving the chains. That's a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Hawaii lines up in a shotgun set. West drops back on 1st down. Over the middle. Got him again. Jackson with a takedown.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a 1st down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. One-man backfield. Setting up the play action. Got an opening. He keeps it. And down he goes. The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. There's the play fake. Throws this one out to the right.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. Ace backfield. West gives it up the middle. He has some room. Touchdown, Hawaii. That run was really something, Coach.
Well, this kid is a tremendous halfback. Just hand off the ball and watch him work his magic.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 15 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Single set backfield. Here's a draw. He jukes. And he's taken down. Maybe a few, but that's it.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Iowa comes out with 2 tight ends. Little shake and bake move. They'll bring him down. 3 yards there on the play. Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score, Hawaii 35, Iowa 10. Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line. Burrow is back in the gun. High snap as he works from the gun. There's a fumble, and it's picked up by one of the linemen. And they got him for a loss. Are they lucky or what? The quarterback very fortunate that one of his guys recovered the football.
Yeah, he's got to be more careful out there. Either tuck that thing away or just get down before contact.
I don't care what he does. Just don't fumble. That's all. Do whatever you have to do to protect that football.
The Hawks line up to punt. Number 91 punts it, and it's a good one. Underwood fields it at the 40 with the spin. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll go to work at the 46.
At the 46-yard line. First and 10.
From the gun. Throw short, and it falls incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46.
46-yard line.
West comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Down the middle. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
Iowa brings in their nickel package. West steps back to pass. Here's an opening. Brought down. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You can see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit, going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Tackle.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Warriors come out in the ace formation. Tries to shoot. And they hit him in the backfield. That's a 2-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Warriors with 4 receivers. West back to pass. Going deep. Lays it out there. And it's caught for the touchdown. The wideout made a great catch for the score.
Actually, I'm even more impressed with the throw. He hung in there and delivered a beautiful ball.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
White is lined up for the kickoff.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line.
First and 10.
The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. Here's the give. They'll bring him down. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on their own 29.
29-yard line.
The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Play action. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. High formation here. Burrow pitches out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38. Iowa comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Steps up in the pocket, sheds that one. He's going to take off. He tried to run it.
Sometimes having a quarterback run with the ball can be effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were all over him on that play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Burrow hands it off. No, play fake. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, that did not look pretty.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 91 gets it off.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
Hawaii lines up with 3 receivers. Pitch is right. He's going to try to throw. They'll drop him for a loss.
On the tackle. 1-yard loss on the play.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 26.
6-yard line.
The Warriors line up with 3 receivers bunched. Back to pass. Steps up, throws to the middle. His receiver has it. Brought down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Four wide. They hand off on the counter. Tackle. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second and less than a yard. Ball right around midfield. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Fullback on the inside give. And he's taken down. And that's a first down on the short gainer.
First down, and this will help their efforts in chewing up some more of the game clock.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. From the gun. They run a counter. He jukes it. And he's stopped behind the line. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
2nd and 12 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Hawaii lines up in a shotgun set. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
It's 3rd down and 13 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Hawaii goes with the ace set here. The option left. Laterals back. And down he goes. Iowa calls a timeout. Hawaii ready to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Jackson calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. The Hawks line up with 3 wide. Burrow on 1st down. He steps up, and they get the sack. Iowa takes a timeout. Second and 11. Ball on their own 19. Iowa goes with the ace set here, and he's hit hard.
He just went right through him.
Man, who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 18-yard line. Burrow is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Deep pass down the right side. He's got it on the run. It's another 100-yard receiving performance out there by one solid player.
So what else is new? This guy's capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. And this one finally comes to an end, and it wasn't even close. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Hawaii played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2006. The final count in this one, Hawaii 42, Iowa 10. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.